Alrighty. Should be good to go. Perfect. Alrighty, we should be live and ready. It is time, Galaxy. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. It is time. That's a little loud for me. Let me know if stuff is too loud for you guys, or if it sounds good to you. But welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. We need to figure out what we are doing with our team for the Elite Four, because it is Elite Four time, chat. Alrighty. So I'm just putting some of the Pokemon that I think would be good for the Elite Four in this box, so that we know kind of what we're working with. Unfortunately, some of our Pokemon just aren't useful because of their either ability being changed on evolution or just their natures being really bad. Excuse me. And this game makes it really hard to change a Pokemon's nature, sadly. So, yo, what's up, Noel? Correct. And your posterity will ever be shamed for what you just did to me. You recently finished your dragon-only playthrough as Xenoverse? Nice. Epic. Alrighty. Trying to think like who else could be useful on this team. Elite Four battles are always very interesting because you got to plan for 4 different teams, right? Technically 5. You got the champion too, so that is the goal right now, is figuring out what team do we bring. Like, who else from this box is potentially useful, you know? What's up, Froggy? Welcome in. Your starter kind of sucked until the end. I mean, dragons tend to do that. They tend to be not very good until the very end, huh? It's really a bummer because I was told that a few of these guys, like Palindrome and Icarus, have megas, but I'm pretty sure the only way to get their mega stones is the lotto machine, which we've still not gotten a single megastone from, which is really kind of a bummer. How hard was it to get this set up? Scott, it was super easy. I I just joined the Pokemon Insurgence Discord, and they have a download link there. So it's on my PC. It doesn't go full screen, so the biggest it is probably a foot squared. So it's 1 foot by 1 foot on my monitor. Is as big as you're gonna get it. There's ways to make it bigger, I've heard, but I didn't want to mess with it. What's up, JV? You're so mad at Phil the Groundhog. Oh, was it Groundhog Day? When was Groundhog Day? Did he get scared of his shadow? What's this game? It's called Pokemon Insurgence. Pokemon Insurgence. We're getting ready for the Elite Four. So these are kind of Pokemon that I don't think are going to be useful. Sorry guys, my throat is all clogged up. I'm trying not to get sick. My wife is sick, and I think I might be on my way there. But I can't afford to be sick, so. How do you play it? Just download it from their Discord. They also use different strategies and types. Yes, I do have their doc pulled up, so I know the first is gonna be a psychic fighting baton pass team. The second guy is going to be a ground steel type sandstorm team. Actually, it looks like dark rock. Actually, it doesn't look like they have really many shared types. So sandstorm, hail, and then trick room. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard to fight all four of these guys, let alone whatever the champion is. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very tricky. Ooh, sheer force on Chernobyl could be really good too. Yeah, so obviously these are kind of our goats down here, and it's hard to choose just 6 of them. I think Ramen is obviously like a must bring. I think Wolven is a must bring. I'm actually gonna move our guaranteed teammates down here. So these guys obviously are coming on the team. So the question is, JV, thanks for the likes, by the way, on the stream. So Peekaboo and Sparks, so Typhlosion and Roserade work really well in the new moon weather effect that we can set up with Mega Charizard. What's up, Foreshadow, Marshadow? How's it going? Welcome in, first time chatter. Am I really weak to ground? I mean, this team right here, yes. Well, no, not really. Yeah, no, I am. I take it back. I am a tad weak to ground. Wolven is neutral. So, Ramen's weak to ground. It's hard to switch up the team. I honestly wanna add Squishy to the team, but I don't know that they're gonna be all that useful. It's just a fire water type is so nice. Typhlosion needs to be Mega to get the power boost, and you need Mega Wolven to get Darkness. No, but we have New Moon on Typhlosion, so we can Mega and set up New Moon with Typhlosion at the same time. So it's not a We have to choose one or the other. Where's our lucky egg? There it is. I want to see what moves Squishy gets, because Fire Water is just such a good type. Could also run Rain Dance Thunder with Typhlosion, since it also gives him the power. Yeah, but I'm already bringing Wolven. So it's like, I can't box my starter. So it's like, I might as well use the New Moon effect as like our weather, right? Tail Glow. Ooh. This level trainer is so clutch. This would have been such a pain to train up. Yeah, Tailglow is very nice. What's up, Dubert? How's it going? So Squishy could definitely join the team. It's just a matter of who do we swap out for Squishy, you know? Hydro Pump. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Yeah, max special attack boost. That's crazy. Fiery Dance? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ooh, her moveset. Thinking about seeing Iron Lung because you got free tickets? Ooh, you should do, Bert. I thought about seeing it because I love Markiplier, but I also don't really care for horror movies. So I don't think I'm the audience for it specifically, but I want to go see it. Sweeper. Yeah, Squishy's kind of crazy. The only team she really has to worry about would be the Trick Room team. Because if she gets too fast with Fiery Dance. What's up, Pluto? What would you recommend as the first Pokemon fan game? That's a good question. I don't know what I would recommend, honestly. That damage is crazy. Normal or dark mode better in this game? Daniel, I'm pretty sure normal mode is broken. Definitely check their Discord. They have some disclaimers about stuff, but I'm pretty sure you have to play dark mode. Otherwise, like halfway through, it's just busted. She gets Volcarona's signature move. Dude, she has Tail Glow and Fiery Dance. It's crazy. If you can get her out in front of someone that doesn't have anything to hit her, she's kinda a monster. Because you just sit there Fiery Dance and you might get a, what is it, a speed boost or is it a special attack boost? So far her learn set hasn't been the best. Because she's only learned Hydro Pump, Fiery Dance, and Tail Glow. I wish she would learn something else. Name of the game is Pokemon Insurgence. Learn Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb's not super useful on her, but it's fine. You get surf? Yes. Man, I need to go take something for my sore throat. That's crazy. Oh, TMs now. Gotcha. What are the levels of the Elite Four again? You guys said 88 to 90 is their minimum, right? Yeah, so we got to get everyone up to at least 88, if not 90, and then they'll scale with us. When did stream start? Just a second ago. We've only been streaming for 15 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna go get something for my throat real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm trying not to get sick, but it's starting to hit me. So 1 second. But we do need to figure out what we're gonna bring for our team for the Elite Four. I'm really leaning towards bringing Squishy. That's a pretty solid core. Water Fire, Ground Poison, Ghost Dragon. The problem is, these are the goats that I like really want to bring, you know, Snapple, so the Grass Snorlax, Dark Fairy Roserade, Electric Ice Gardevoir, Normal Dragon, Arcanine, Steel Poison, Luxray, or Electric Steel Typhlosion. So kind of hard to decide who we bring. So I'm open to suggestions. I'm gonna go get something for my throat real quick. I'll be right back. guys, I'm back. I had to go take a little medicine and then I got some tea. I don't like tea, but whenever my throat is bothering me, a little bit of throat coat goes a long way, I feel. Gardevoir, Charizard, Hydreigon, Lilligant, Snorlax, Roserade. Yeah, I feel like Snapple has to come. Snapple is just too strong. Squishy has Flash Fire, so she's a safe switch. Yeah, there's not a lot of fire types on the Elite Four teams. But this is a pretty solid team comp so far. Brooklyn I want to bring so bad because of the extreme speed and Giga Impact, but then we're going to be duplicating Dragon type. Peekaboo is also really good to bring because of the new moon effect making it faster. Intimidate's good to open with. Yeah, Intimidate's good. That's the hard part. So right now, let me just see. Right now we have a Ghost Dragon. We have a Poison Ground. We have Water, Fire. We have Grass. And then Dark Fairy. So right now we have quite a few ice weaknesses, and only one that resists ice is Lilligant. Only one that resists ice is Lilligant, and then we have a ground and flying weakness that aren't really covered either. Water Absorb would be better than Flash Fire. Does it get Water Absorb? How do you get this game? Finn, first of all, don't spam. Second of all, use Google. Just go to their Discord. So we need an ice, ground, and flying resist. Electric ice could be nice. But it doesn't resist ice or ground. Get Storm Drain, gotcha. And then Electric Steel. Man, Sparks has a lot of resistances. A lot of resistances, but he's still weak to ground. Yeah, we don't have a good ground switch at all. Is Delta Avalugg any good? I mean, he's not bad. Solid Rock is pretty nice with some of his moves. He's just really slow. What is this? Pokemon Insurgence. We're just prepping our final team. So this team has the most resistance. And it has really good coverage. No, Galaxy, I didn't see myself using them, so I wasn't too worried about it. The only problem is we don't have a ground resist. Well, I guess we do. We have our ground resist is Snapple, right? And I guess he resists ice as well. Man, there's so many good Pokemon that I wanna bring, but at the end of the day, I feel like this is probably the team we go with. Neutral to ice since he's weak and gets thick fat. Well, yeah. Uzi, these are Delta Pokemon. This is Pokemon Insurgence, so they are just different Pokemon types, and they take on visual characteristics of those types. Man, I hate tea so much. I do not like tea, but it is good for the throat. My throat is killing me. All right, let's see. Let's add Lilligant to the screen. That's a pretty solid team. I don't know if it's going to have what we need as far as answers for the Elite Four and Champions Pokemon, because we haven't fought them. Oh, don't know why that changed. But the team overall is pretty strong and has good coverage, so just going to have to hope it can do what it's got to do. Team's very offense oriented, not defense. Yeah, I mean, our main defense is Snapple. Brahman's pretty physically bulky. Snapple's very specially bulky. Roserade's very specially bulky. That's actually crazy, 180. So Kirby, it is in the title. It's Pokemon Insurgence. So we need to get everyone up to at least 88 to 90. And then finish up checking move sets and stuff. But Steel type's always good. Yeah, I mean, he resists everything under the sun except for like ground and fire, so I think that's a pretty good team. That gives us 2 megas, some good unison with New Moon with Wolven, Peekaboo, and Sparks. Let's see, can we We have ability capsules, right? Yes, we do. Storm Drain. Yes. Okay. So now we got to get everyone up to about 88. I don't know that we have enough money to get everyone to 88, but we'll see. You're gonna have a shiny Alakazam before the 4th gym? That's crazy. Is there a way to evolve Alakazam in Let's Go without trading? Delhi Dragon and Typhlosion are so sick. Agreed. Yeah, we might not have enough money for all the levels we need. That only gave us 2 levels. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to, but we gotta give them all their lucky egg. Is there no way to grind money in this game? Not any way that I've seen that's efficient. Just switch these guys back and forth. Since Wolven does not have really anything to hit. What's up, Lords? How's it going? I could have swore that Fiery Dance increased speed, not special attack. But maybe I'm thinking of it just being like Quiver Dance. Leo, if you join the Discord, someone might be able to help you in there, but right now we are playing Pokemon Insurgence. Man, I do not like tea. Do not like it at all. Alright, Wolven is almost there. Man, even with the Audino, getting everyone to 88 is going to be a little bit of a task. Hi, Centra. How's it going? I didn't mean to do Aqua Ring. You go back to work tomorrow? Are you on break right now, or is it because of weather? Delta Bulbasaur line, first or second design, which do you prefer? We've not seen the Delta Bulbasaur line at all. So, I have no opinion personally. What part am I at? You want a Delta Hydreigon, but thought it was locked until before the league. Baird, it is locked. I think it's after the last gym badge. Or maybe it's right before the last gym badge. Is where you're able to get it. No, this is not a ROM hack. This is a fan game called Pokemon Insurgence, one of the oldest, most popular ones. You gotta fly to the island, but guess you're off with your timeline. Yeah. Yep, fly to the island. Squishy is a firewater Lilligant. Man, 10k just to get Wolven to 88 and Squishy up to 80 something. I'm trucking through the game. Not too fast. It's taken us a while. All right, Wolven's 88, which means we need to give him back his Megastone. And it's time to train Ramen up. Yeah, we definitely, we might run out of money before we are able to finish the training. We might have to find a way to do some money grinding. Game corner and horse racing. Horse racing feels slow, very slow. Install a lot of waste items. Yeah. Still not the fastest way. Hey, don't eat that plant. Squishy is out of PP on her attacks. You're tired? I feel ya. I am very tired too. Though I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. So I'm hoping the high C and echinacea kick in and help me feel not as sick. The tea's helping my throat a little bit, even though I hate tea with a burning passion. Stayed up till 2 playing Final Fantasy. That is definitely not what I did. I did not stay up. Catch a ghost type or a Pokemon that can live an explosion with protect or type advantage. Put an amulet coin. Go to your Pokegear. In the memory chamber, find Elder Clint Eastwood. Keep battling him. 6,000 Pokedollars every time. Interesting. It's not a bad idea. $12-hour stream. You just can't do little ones. That's a long time to stream. Holy. Squishy's almost to 88. If we're lucky, this battle will get Squishy to 88. It's not going to. We're going to be 1 level short. You just have too much fun, you can't stop. Oh, I get you. These streams have definitely gone long pretty much every time. I mean to end them after so long, and then we get to a point and I'm like, I just gotta keep going. I'm just enjoying it too much. So I definitely understand that. It is a bummer this part's so boring. I honestly could have probably done some team grinding off camera, but c'est la vie. All right, Squishy's 88 now. Ramen is almost 88. I don't know what item to give Squishy. I feel like leftovers is just too good on Snapple, but maybe there's a better item for him. Can you stay and watch the stream? I mean, if you're asking so nicely, I guess. Welcome in, Ligario. Alright, our team is halfway there, though Snapple did not gain a lot of experience from that. It's actually kind of concerning. Grinding on Ondinos is much better than level 30s and 40s. For sure. For sure. Yeah, this would be a pain to grind up your Pokemon to, you know, the 80s without the Ondinos. For sure. Ramen should get to 88 here. Yeah. All right, halfway done with the team. 3 more to go. Snapple's damage output's not very good. I will admit that. Alright, give him back his life orb. I'm still not sure what item's going to be really good on Squishy, because she is very much a sweeper. If we can set up a tail glow and then start firing off like fiery dances, she will do some good damage. That's true. Snapple can stay in and just take a beating. We'll need another item for Roserade as well, since we just had the amulet coin on her. Charcoal? Maybe. I think we'll have enough money. It's gonna be close though, because, well, not close. We're just gonna be a little low on funds afterwards, because we've spent about 20k to get the 3 up there. What am I doing in playing? I'm playing Pokemon Insurgence. It is one of the oldest and most popular fan games that I've never played before. Hey, Pen, thank you for the galaxy. What the heck? Thank you so much. I have not received many galaxies, so I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate that big time. And thank you for the money gun. Bro came in here and said, here, take all these gifties. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. But yeah, right now, guys, we're just training up for the Elite Four is the goal. So we're gonna see what our team can do, you know? Victini or Jirachi? Definitely Jirachi. W penned in the chat. Thank you for the galaxy and the money gun. That's crazy. Man, Snapple does not want to level up at all. Why is his EXP gain so slow? That's crazy. Maybe we get to 80. Nah, there's no way we get to 88 here. Not a chance. Yeah, we're gonna be one level short again. Grassy terrain is pretty good on Snapple. Alright. This will get Snapple up to the required level, and it's just Roserade and Typhlosion left. I honestly feel like 88's still gonna be too low because I'm pretty sure they start at 88 and they have 88, 89, and 90s, but turn off battle animations. I guess I could. I just didn't think about it. All right, Snapple is up to 88. Yeah, I think we're gonna be still under leveled, but what's New Moon? New Moon is a new terrain type that is essentially like it's like a dark type terrain, so it boosts dark moves, reduces the power of fairy type moves. Certain Pokemon heal in it or get faster or are stronger, so almost there. Hey, you're gonna play, I'm gonna put you out. You don't get to be all loud right now. You don't get to be all loud. Alright, Ruben. Chewing on my hand while I stream. And moves like Lunar Cannon are 2-turn kind of hyper beam style moves, but in Darkness it just goes off in 1 turn. So very, very powerful new terrain. We could give Roserade the King's Rock. King's Rock with Dark Pulse and Air Slash. We could just be a flinching machine. All right. Last Pokemon. What are you guys up to today, though? It's Tuesday. It's a beautiful day. Oh, beautiful for us, I guess. A lot of you guys, it's not so beautiful. You're working on the farm? Like, what kind of farm do you have? That's kind of cool. Did you know the moon styles its hair? What do you mean by that? You have an alpaca farm? Wait, that's sick. So do you guys like harvest alpaca wool then? Eclipse it? Yeah, okay, Red, I see you. That was a good one. I did not see that one coming. Do we have King's Rock? Yes. King's Rock works like that, right? Dark Pulse will be increased flinch chance. Did I get Wooper? No, I have not gotten Wooper. Nope, I haven't gotten the right food item and I just haven't taken the time to go look and find it. Owner makes finger puppets, hats, and some other things. Interesting. My wife lived in Peru for a little bit and so she enjoyed. I don't know if they're alpacas or llamas out there, but there were a lot of them. They're so soft. Yeah. I have a alpaca or llama tie from that, and it is very soft. How is this the first time hearing about Delta Pokemon? Hey, I didn't know much about it either until I started playing. As a Pokemon YouTuber, I feel it was a sin, especially a fan game YouTuber, to have never played Pokemon Insurgence, so that's why we're here. How long will I be streaming? Probably until we beat the Elite Four and Champion, so however long that takes. The question is, do we save after every battle and just, you know, figure out a way to beat every single trainer, the Elite Four and Champion? Or do we paint ourselves and have to start from the beginning every time? You'll join again. See you later. All right, Foreshadow. Have a good one. They have horses, llamas, alpacas, chickens, and baby rabbits. That's a fun farm. All right, one more, and our whole team will be level 88. It's a good workout, I bet. What? Ruben's being all anxious. A little ball of energy. Oh. Perfect. There we go. All the team is up to 88. Which again, might be under-leveled, honestly, but let's give you your Megastone back. What was the question? Couldn't hear over the microwave? I don't think I asked a question. Hey. All done. All done. No. All done. Alright, let's see. Charcoal will boost the fire type moves. Expert belt could be good. Oh yeah, I was asking, should we go through the Elite Four? We battle the first one. Once we win, we save, and then we battle second. Once we win, we save. Do that until we win all the way, or do we just save at the beginning, go as far as we can? If we lose, we start from the beginning again and do that. That's the question. I'm still bothered there's no Deltamons with armor. Over the Mystic Water. Alright, that should be everybody. Leftovers. Life Orb. Okay. Now we just need to make sure they have the right moves. Forgot the move reminders in our secret base. All right, I don't know how many heart scales we have, but let's look at him. What's up, Allie? Also, Claire's husband. Good to see ya. Why do you have to destroy everything you touch, huh? You have to destroy everything you touch. All of your little stuffed animals, they're all torn to shreds. You gotta destroy everything, huh? You can't just love something without chewing it to death. Because he bites my fingers. It's because he's a puppy. I guess. He's a cute little man. Yeah. You're a turd. Thank you, boy. What ROM hack is this? The ROM hack, it's not a ROM hack, it's a fan game called Pokemon Insurgence. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let him outside. Hey, come on. I have returned, sweet chat. Yes. Reminds you of Bristol when he was a puppy. He's a cute boy. But, Claire's, how are you doing? Oh, man, I hate it. Tea so bad. Ooh. Man, her relearn moves are terrible. Recover isn't actually all that bad. Is Recover better than Aqua Ring? That's the question. Right? Do we grab Recover instead of Aqua Ring on our little Lilligant friend? You don't know? Yeah. I feel like Aqua Ring might be better. You'd go Recover. Oh, I don't have any hard scales left. That was my only hard scale. Well, there we go. I thought I had more. Okay, let's see. What TMs do we have? Because it would be nice to have like Ice Beam and then not have Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is just not gonna cut it for our Lilligant. Permafrost is a weird move. It freezes the foe's ground, giving a chance to freeze any foe who switches in. Kind of interesting. Man, we don't have the Ice Beam TM. We also don't have Scald. I would love to learn Scald. Is there a way to get the Scald TM in the game? Scald Pokemon Insurgence. Samsara Cave. pretty sure... Yes, I'm sorry, okay. I'm pretty sure Scald is locked behind... post-game. Which is pretty lame. Oh no, it requires heart swap, that's it. Ooh, okay, so let's go get some Sara Cave, because Scald on both of them is gonna be huge. I also want Ice Beam. Where do we find Ice Beam? Hey, Wolven, how's it going? Hopefully your day is going all right. Drayentown. We need 55 snowballs. Oh no. Oh, is it worth getting Ice Beam for 55 snowballs? Of course, her special attack is the only one her IVs are terrible for. That sucks. Because if we give her Scald instead of Hydro Pump, is the Shiny Blastoise Bowser? I have no idea, Uzi. I haven't seen the Shiny Blastoise. Just use the snowballs to whack Phil the Groundhog. Did he say more winter? I could get an IV changer. Yeah, I guess I could. Yes, more winter. Just woke up. Actually, only more winter if I finally get friggin' snow. I'm tired of it being dry. Just woke up. Was rather late last night. Hey, Wolven, that's a-okay. I envy sleeping in, to be honest. I don't remember how to use these. Oh, I think this is the IV. Oh, that's EVs. Yeah, you're the IV changer. So, how many IV stones do we have, though, is the question. I don't think many. Yeah, we have one IV stone. So, I haven't used a single IV stone. But honestly, if I'm going to use an IV stone, it's going to be on someone that has terrible IVs all around. Like Peekaboo, for instance. Snapples aren't bad. Ramens aren't bad either. Squishies are honestly not bad, except for special attack. And then Wolvens aren't the greatest. Speed is nice, 31 speed. And then Sparks is also okay. So, I mean, all of the guys we have generally have decent IVs. You're gonna take your dad sledding? Nice. As a man with no job in life, you can stay up and sleep for as long as you like. Well, isn't that nice? All right, come on, give me a Mega Stone. Come on, give me something. Ah, just an item. Just a big mushroom. All right, where's Samsara Cave? We need Scald. It's Resi Town, Shade. right. Nara. What ROM is this? It's not a ROM. It's called Pokemon Insurgence. Where is Samsara Cave? What the heck? You can get an IV stone from Rock Smash or from 3 rare candies and a Dream Mist. Yeah. Does an IV stone let me change just one IV, or does it randomly change all the IVs? Because if that's the case, I don't know that I want that. All right, let's go here. Alright, so this should be Samsara Cave. Just one IV to the max. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. Heart swap. How close do we need to be? Alright, there we go. We got Scald, baby. Nice. Scald is gonna be very nice. I'm gonna be upset if both of them can't learn Scald, though. They should be able to. If they can learn Surf, you're kidding me. If you can learn Surf and Flamethrower, you should be able to learn Scald. Ramen, come on, man. Well, at least Squishy can learn it. See, the thing is, I don't really think there's any reason to get Ice Beam. As much as I want it, Tail Glow, Recover, Scald, Fiery Dance, we don't have any coverage. But that's pretty strong. Ramen needs to get good, seriously. Wolven's moveset I'm not the biggest fan of. Shadow Ball, Lunar Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Shadow Sneak. He's pretty much always clicking Dragon Pulse or Shadow Ball. Snapple's about as good as you could hope for. Seed Bomb, Earthquake. So, actually, I think that might be our team. I think we're good to go. All right. To the Pokemon League, yes. All right, chat. I think it's time. I think we're headed in. Is there a way to buy ethers? Lepa berries. Ooh, we could just do Lepa berries. Let me just make sure. We only have 3 max revives. We have a bunch of regular revives. We have some full restores. Lots of revival herbs. Should be good to go. I would like some lepa berries, honestly. Digital, thanks for the follow. We could grind for some lepa berries with the Sonata tracks. Tira Town. I'm not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. Because I don't think we really have... Yeah, we have one lepa berry. We have one elixir. Do we have any ethers? We have 6 ethers. And then a max elixir. Just have a feeling we're gonna run out of moves. All right, Snapple. It's ice path time, baby. What's up, Icarus? Wee. All right, 2 got stuck, so we might get second. I haven't done this in a while. Ah, first place. Nice. What's up, Pixel Beat? Snapple is our ice path champion. Wee. That was not the way to go at all. Didn't see if anyone was stuck. Game is Pokemon Insurgence. Ah, we got second. Got an Oranberry. Just finished up streaming some DAs. No shiny luck today. Figured you'd raid out and say, what's up? Hey, appreciate that, Icarus. I didn't know you streamed. Oh, I did not mean to do this race. Can we win it? First time we've done this race in a hot minute. Oh, we went the wrong way. Chestnut's gonna beat us. No! How's it going so fast? Man, he creamed us. Pokemon Kart World. It's we're doing little races to see if we can get some Lepa berries. Because there's apparently a 30% chance we get a Lepa berry from doing these races. So, what types are my Pokemon? I'll do a little recap of our Pokemon here in a second. Oh, we got stuck. Whee! We need their Pokemon to get stuck if we want to get first. Alright, 2 got stuck. I think we get first now. I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna press that speed up button. Whee! Skip-a-doo-wee. Nice. Man, we just keep getting orange berries. We have a 30% chance to get a Lepa berry. Come on! I like the whole... No, we chose the wrong path. Gosh dang it. I like that Snapple is our go-to speedster. Meow. Ah, chose the wrong path again. Come on, Snapple. We're gonna get third. Gosh dang it. We were on a winning streak. Pokemon Kart Double Dash, best game. This is a fun little mini game, I will admit. Like, you can't really deny that this isn't a good little hoot. All right, 2 got stuck, 3 got stuck, perfect. The reason I like this track is the NPCs get stuck like every time. Brother, stop giving me orange berries. Spent 2 hours searching for Thundurus. Oof. Yeah, I don't look forward to the time that we go back and finish our hunt for Yveltal and Zygarde, to be honest. I just know it's going to be brutal. We just caught all 3 berries we could get except Lepa. The game hates me. I just chose the wrong path again, whatever. Do. Is the shiny Arbok with Hydreigon? It's not a fusion. These are Pokemon, Delta Pokemon from Insurgence. So it is a ground poison Hydreigon. Finally, we got 1 Lepa berry. Holy moly. You beat the champion? No, I was trying to get a few Lepa berries before we take on the Elite Four for the PP renewal. It is very rare that those Pokemon don't get stuck. It's kind of funny. You're trying to figure out the fusions? Yeah, not fusions. They are delta forms. All right, I'm gonna do one more with Snapple and see if we can get one more Lepa Berry. I have a feeling the answer is gonna be no, but might as well try. Oh, I think that Swalot's actually gonna beat us this time. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Come on. Ugh, no Lepa. This game hates me, man. 30% chance to get a Lepa, and all of those, we only got one. All right, let's go to the Elite Four. Let's start this. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, team recap, chat. Here is our team. We have Sparks, the Typhlosion Electric Steel type. Got Motor Drive, and here are his movesets. We've got Wolven, the Ghost Dragon Charizard. Rockin' Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak, Dragon Pulse, a Lunar Cannon. He's got the Charizardite, so he can be a Mega. We've got Squishy, the Fire Water Lilligant with Tail Glow, Recover, Scald, and Fiery Dance. She's got a Mystic Water. We have Ramen, the Ground Poison Hydreigon. Flamethrower, Surf, Earth Power, Hyper Voice with the Life Orb. And his ability makes normal type moves stronger and poison type. So that Hyper Voice with Life Orb is hitting hard. We've got Snapple, the grass type Snorlax in his winter form. It doesn't change his type. He's still just a grass type. Body Slam, Grassy Terrain, Seed Bomb, Earthquake, Leftovers with Thick Fat. So he is going to resist fire and ice moves just a little bit. He's still weak to them, but he is our tank. He is our wall. We've got Peekaboo, the Dark and Fairy Roserade with Moonblast, Lunar Cannon, Dark Pulse, Air Slash, holding the King's Rock, so a flinching monster with Shadow Dance, boosting their speed in the New Moon terrain. And that is our team, chat. That is our team. That's who we're rocking into this Elite Four with. Insurgents? Heck yeah, Insurgents. Does he have an autumn form? He does have an autumn form. It's lame, though. Of all his forms, that's probably the least exciting. And there's one more form for Snorlax that we unlock in the post game. Yeah, the Sakura form. Yep. Your 3K hours on your favorite game being shared. You have 3K hours in this brick? That's crazy. All right, guys, we're going in. It is time to take on the Elite Four. I'm being cheeky with it. We're just going to save as we beat each one. So the first one, it doesn't look like they have types. It looks like they have like move sets that they focus around, or terrains. So the first one is going to be a baton passing fool. So this could get interesting very quick. Trick Room's hell? I imagine it will be. Yep. That does not surprise me in the slightest. So the question is who we lead, but I guess we're just gonna lead Ramen, go major damage. What is autumn form? The autumn form for Snorlax is lame. He's just orange. He doesn't even have foliage on him. let's challenge the Pokemon League. Normal difficulty, you can use items, but you'll be in set mode during battle. Interesting. So we've been in switch mode the whole game, and they're gonna force us into set mode, huh? Alrighty. Here we go. This statue's crazy. Wait, that's sick. There's something beneath the statue. But I wanna, what's beneath it? What is this Elite Four? What is going on here? Do you just choose which person you want to fight? Oh, okay. So it's not going to be like a one after the other. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's go far left first, baby. Ooh. Oh, I think this is the baton pass lady. All right, Kayla. Let's see what you got for us. Sup, Challenger. I'm Kayla of the Elite Four. I specialize in hard work and harmony. All my Pokemon know their place, and together with my strategy, they'll never lose. You're Ruben? I'm not one for a lot of talk, so let's get going, you know? Don't take it too personally when you get crushed. All right, Kayla. It's you, and it's me. Smeargle, huh? We should outspeed Smeargle. Oh, he has a focus sash? Are you kidding me? Okay, well... Oh, boy. Starting off strong. I'm not going to use a full restore. Let's use... Awakening. Baton pass. Okay. I get the cut of your jib. So we don't have bug, ghost, or dark on Ramen. Special defense is down. I'm assuming that's evasiveness is up, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm trying to think. So he's gonna have Scald. He's gonna have, yeah, Moody boosted evasion, which is crazy lucky for them. So he's gonna have Scald. He's gonna have Psyshock. Probably Calm Mind and Rest. Does he get Rest? Slack off, maybe. So we go Wolven without any worry, right? Or do we go Peekaboo to resist the potential Psychic and fire off some flinching? Oh, it's Mega Slowbro. Ooh, okay. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Oh, we didn't get the flinch. He got the crit? Bro, what is this? Dude, Shadow Sneak did nothing. Nothing. Oh, if we would have Shadow Balled. He withdrew. Of course they withdrew into Smeargle. What is with evasion going up? What is with this Moody? They're cheating. They are so cheating. That's crazy. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to have to let him do whatever he's going to do. What? Why does it only increase evasion? Does Moody work different in this game? Am I just a fool? I don't understand what's going on. Okay, great. RNG hell? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, speed boost Blaziken with +2 evasion. Oh no. Or is that +3? I don't know. All right. Gotta think. What does Blaziken have for us? There's no way he has anything for us, actually, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse, right? He's gonna bulk up. I mean, that's really bad. That's so bad. Oh, we got a crit though. Doesn't even matter. Wolven's the freaking goat. Evasion up my ass. What's up, Scizor? All right, Scizor thinking bullet punch. Oh, we might have lunge. Oh, we resist lunge though, right? Oh, this music is so good. All right, Bug Steel. It's a shame we don't have a fire move. We go Shadow Ball. Iron defense, leftovers. That's fine. We're special attackers. And I don't think he can do anything to us. Is Wolven just gonna wall this team? Sylveon. Well, I spoke a little soon. You know, I spoke just a little soon. Interesting. So our resist to fairy is technically Sparks. I'm trying to think if she would have... She shouldn't have anything against Sparks, right? Steel, resist fairy. But we could also go Ramen, and Ramen resists fairy as well. But Ramen doesn't resist psychic in case she has psychic. Yeah, so let's go Sparks. Because I was gonna say one shot from Poison Hyper Voice would take Sylveon out, but I don't think we have speed. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and New Moon. I think we live. We should live. We Mega Evolve, we New Moon. She Calm Minds. I don't think we live anything now. Well, actually, Pixelate turns Hyper Voice into a fairy move. Is this Digimon? No, it's Pokemon Insurgence. I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna see what this does. This might bite us in the butt, honestly. This might be a bad call. Because she's gonna Calm Mind. Now she definitely knocks us out. Yeesh. Oh, but we have speed. And do almost nothing because of Calm Mind. Gosh dang it. Baton Pass. Oh no. Oh no. Thunderbolt. They're just gonna keep Calm Minding? What is this nonsense? Oh no. Stored power. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. found the sweeper. Apparently, holy. Her whole team's been sweepers. Scizor, friggin' Blaziken, Sylveon, Espeon. Good grief. Interesting. I don't think we have anything to stop her from just destroying us at this point. The whole team has baton pass for stored power. That's disgusting. We go Snapple and we need to break or substitute. Oh no. Oh no. I think she just sweeps us now. Yeah, stored power +3. Outspeeds everything. That's crazy. Okay, so we cannot let that happen again. Healing was a big mistake. That's crazy. Peekaboo was a wall. Yeah, that was the only thing we could have done. All right, here we go. Kayla, round 2. So we know that Smeargle, his whole thing is moody. He's gonna have a focus sash, so he's gonna live, he's gonna spore, he's gonna moody, and then baton pass. So we use our awakening. He's gonna switch into Sylveon. Sylveon's actually kind of good for us. That's fine. Ramen just needed to do Big Chippy on Sylveon. Now the question is, I don't know why I went into Wolven right there, actually. I meant to go into Sparks. I think we threw. That's crazy. Not very effective, my butt. Yeah, we threw. I'm restarting. That's crazy. 5 special attackers and a Snorlax is dire. Yeah, our team's probably not the most well balanced. It's schmoovy. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? You know? We got good coverage. All right, we hyper voice. He spores. He'll outspeed my whole team. All right, we have some quick mons. We outspeed in several ways. So here we do the same thing. We awakening, but this time we switch into Sparks. Oh, slow, bro. Okay, we're switching it up. Gotcha. Cool. This is where Wolven comes in. Dude, the fact that the Smeargle, I forgot to look at what the Moody did. The fact that the Smeargle gets up evasion every time. It's not even RNG hell. The game is just cheating. Smeargle in no way, shape, or form should get plus evasion on Moody every time. This Sylveon's a problem. I honestly don't know if we have an answer for Sylveon. Because the fact that it takes that little damage from Sparks. Oh, and she's gonna baton pass right into friggin' Espeon. Yep. Oh, Scizor. What do we do against Scizor? What do we do against Scizor? He's got, what has he got? Bullet Punch. Scizor doesn't have special attack. Scizor doesn't have special attack. So he's just bulky, right? I guarantee he's gonna start like swords dancing or something stupid. What is our Scizor answer? We need to resist Bullet Punch and maybe lunge, right? So Sparks does resist. We just can't really do anything against him. Could just go Squishy. I feel like Squishy here. Iron Defense. That's fine. I'm gonna get cheeky with it. We just got rid of all of their stat boosts. We're +3. Epic! Let's go, Squishy. All right, Squishy, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I think we just Scald, right? Baton Pass into Blaziken. Oh, the read is immaculate. Oh, the read is immaculate. Oh! She's panicking. She has no idea what to do. She's scared. Squishy came out and she's like, I don't know. I don't know. Wait. No. Squishy, take him out. Take him out, Squishy. Squishy, yes. Yes, Squishy. Oh, that was sad, Blaziken. That was so sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Squishy got +3 and she was like, once you wipe those stats, the AI has no clue what to do. That's crazy. Squishy's debut and she just destroys. Your skills, they're incredible. I'm very impressed. With your level of talent, I'm sure you could even take on the entire Elite Four and maybe even the champion. Good luck. I don't need luck. I've got Squishy on my side. That's crazy. Wait, do we just go back now, or? Okay, yeah. Let me heal up, and then we'll save. That's crazy. Squishy the goat. Only Mon that fainted was Wolven. That's nuts. All right, let's go left and then right this time. Ooh, Edward. Edward, what are you doing? All right, who we lead with Edward, huh? Pokemon game is Pokemon Insurgence. Man, ground is actually kind of a problem for Squishy because it's weak to it. It's weak to ground and rock, even though it's kind of our ground and rock answer. Are we gonna lead Snapple, the goat? Are we gonna lead Snapple, our man with a plan? I think we are. Well, well, well. Now what do we got here? A challenger. I haven't had one of those in a while. No, sir. The name's Edward. I'm an Elite Four member, as you could probably tell. Sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere, but I love it all the same. Let's get going. You're gonna get shut down so hard you won't even know what hit you. All right. Let's see. Let's see me get shut down. We got Hippowdon. All right, Snapple. It's your time to shine, buddy boo. Grassy terrain. Seed bomb. Oh, why does Hippowdon get whirlwind? Is that normally a thing? Does Hippowdon normally get whirlwind? Yes? That's crazy. Why? Why does Hippowdon get whirlwind? In what world does that make sense? Because it makes a sandstorm? I guess. Earthquake? There we go, Snapple. Let's go. Gotta make sure our grassy terrain stays up. Cacturn? What do we gotta worry about with Cacturn? Mega Cacturn! That's what we gotta worry about. Hold on, a lot of stuff just happened. A, did he just use a max revive? B, this Cacturn looks sick. Why has he got a gun? Holy moly. We don't really have anything for Cacturn, actually, on Snapple at least. Interesting. Swords Dance. Oh. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Ooh, in fact, that was a good amount of damage. We got the paralysis. Eat my Snapple ass. Full restore. Well, that's kind of cheating if you think about it. It's kind of big cheating. Interesting. So this isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere at all. What is our answer to Cacturn, huh? Probably squishy. Probably squishy squoo. We're gonna take chip damage. And he swords danced. Interesting. So we know he has Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, probably has Seed Bomb. Full Restore, that's cheating, uses 5 max potions. I used 3 schmovie. And they didn't use a Full Restore, they used a max revive. That is cheating. Cacturn Eastwood, true. Oh man, I don't know what to do against this. +2 Sucker Punch is just going to completely wipe my whole team. Well, actually, our defense is terrible on Snapple. 163. Sparks could resist. He's just not going to do much. Grass type moves? Oh, that's true. Squishy is not the answer. I forgot. But Squishy's neutral to the grass type moves. No, it's a fan game, not a ROM. Sack Sparks? I don't know about sacking him. Explain to me. Game, explain to me how it makes sense for you to switch from Sucker Punch to use superpower when I switch into a steel type. I'm just gonna call that. The game's cheating. Game is without Without a doubt, they're cheating, and they don't even care. Of course, he just swords dance. Well, here, body slam. It's gonna knock you out one shot with your -3 defense. Holy moly! Yeah, he was unbelievably fast too. That's true. You're gonna max revive. I'm gonna just keep healing. You dastardly dude, you. Alright, Wolven. I don't think you stay in here. I gotta be honest. I don't think you stay in here, big dog. I don't think you stay in. I'm gonna get Snapple back out here. That's what we're gonna do. Brother, stop whirlwinding me. You jerk. He's ticking me off. Though he should use Earthquake here. Or he's just going to keep whirlwinding because the game's cheating. There's no reason ever that he did not hit Earthquake there. Interesting. Of course he doesn't flinch. Come on, our boosted flinch chance and nothing. You better not revive him. Tyranitar. Man, everyone has got Sandstream, Sand Rush, Sand Veil. This team sucks. Gosh dang it. Megazard would be good to clear the weather. Yeah, maybe. But Crunch now is gonna keep Megazard in our back pocket. Of course our defense got dropped, because why not? Epic! And we definitely don't have speed. Let's see. We don't really have a good switch in at all, actually, now that I think about it. I guess we could go ramen, right? That's a lot of freaking damage. Good grief. And he took nothing from Surf. Oh my goodness. And then Rocks, of course. Of course. I think we lose this time. High roll, Crunch, why not? Why not get a high roll on Crunch? We got a crit. All right, we took out Tyranitar. That's 2 or 3. That's 3. Oh, look, Rotom. Oh, look, Rotom. Interesting. Oh, I just used a super potion. I thought I used a hyper potion. Oops. Oh, now we're burned. I'm using full restore. I don't care. We're gonna beat him. This is still winnable. We're gonna do our darndest, that's for sure. All right, let's Shadow Ball. We're not a physical attacker, so it shouldn't matter other than just the chip damage. All right, 2 more Pokemon. Where's the Excadrill? This is a sand team. How does Aegislash fit into this team? Now the question is, does he have Shadow Sneak? And if he does have Shadow Sneak, does it knock us out? He doesn't use it. Weakness policy. Oh no. All right, Squishy, it's all on you. Full restore. I should have used Fiery Dance. I don't know why I didn't use that. Hey, we got the plus. Hey, yo, let's see. Is it Excadrill? That's a problem. that's a little problem. Pokemon Insurgence. Oh, it's a good time. It is a good time. All right, so here's the question, right? Here's the lickety of the split. Here's the question. So, Ground Steel. It's gonna take 2 time from both Scald and Fiery Dance, right? So we have the Mystic Water, so we're gonna Scald. I have +1. We're +1 plus Mystic Water plus Stab plus 2-time Weakness. We just have to outspeed. I think this should one-shot. We don't outspeed. How do we not outspeed? How fast is Excadrill? Excadrill. Base 88? How do we not outspeed? Excadrill is base 88. Lilligant is base 90. Blasphemy. Max speed. I mean, that has to be it. Max speed IVs. Max EV IVs. Yeah, we didn't EV train anything. So, all right, here we go. Edward, attempt number 2, baby. Now we know the cut of his jib just a little bit, you know? Still gonna be a problem. Stealth Rocks. That was kind of weak damage compared to the first time. Oh, it's because I set up grassy terrain last time. That's right. Seed Bomb. Grassy terrain plus leftovers. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I gotta go for it. Full restore. Perfect. Because then we're gonna be even higher. Grassy terrain leftovers. Yes. Yes, Snapple. This is better. This is better. What's Squishy's level? 89, I think. What's up, Hippowdon? We're gonna max potion Snapple. He's gonna whirlwind. Oh, he revived Tyranitar. I forgot he had a max revive. Because he's kind of a bitch. Squishy outspeeds here, right? Yeah. Alright, Hippowdon's gone. Cacturn's coming in. Cacturn has Sandvale. He's gonna Mega Evolve. Does he Mega Evolve and Seed Bomb, or can we get cheeky with it and Fiery Dance? I'm gonna get cheeky. Is he gonna Swords Dance and get greedy? No, he's gonna Sucker Punch. I was really hoping that he was gonna get greedy with Swords Dance. Let's go Peekaboo here. And we Air Slash. Excuse me. What kind of tomfoolery? That was dumb. Interesting. Interesting, yes. Does he heal? No, he Swords Dances. Ooh, paralyzed. Ooh. Sucker Punch, that's fine. We live one. Okay, here we go. That's only 2 down, though. That's kind of scary. All right, we got to sack somebody to get rid of Tyranitar, right? The only problem is we can't really sack anybody because we're not on Switch. We're on set mode. So as soon as we switch out, he's gonna knock someone out. Because I don't think anyone else can take out Tyranitar. I don't think anyone has what it takes to take out Tyranitar. Ooh, Superpower actually is huge. He didn't go for the Crunch. But we don't have Terrain, so Crunch is... Nope, attacks down. Seed Bomb. I don't know why he's going for Superpower when Crunch would have definitely knocked us out. But I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question that at all. Grassy Terrain. And I'm just gonna get greedy with it. We're gonna get a little schmovie. Energy Root. He can't do a darn thing. Fully negative. Sandstorm's gone. He's struggling. Is he choice banded? Oh, what an idiot. That's crazy. Okay. Aegislash, right? He has weakness policy. So... Oh, he's gonna King Shield. Of course he does. I don't want to activate his weakness policy until I know we can defeat him. I may be on harder difficulty. No, I'm not on harder. I'm on normal. I am on normal difficulty. Perfect. There we go. Snapple, you've done your job so gloriously. Excadrill. Excadrill. Okay, maybe you haven't done your job quite yet. I need you just a little longer. Swords Dance is a problem. Oh, we didn't get flinched. Ooh, that didn't do nearly enough damage, actually. Interesting. Oh, he has life orb. Ramen should outspeed. 100% should outspeed. What's stronger? Earth power stab or surf? Oh, I think it's earth power, but can't earth power miss? Ground is neutral to itself. Steel is weak to ground. I gotta go earth power. Earth power is 100% accurate. Brother, what is with his freaking speed stat? Makes sense why he's hitting so hard. Well, I mean, he's sword stanced. He's up. 205 speed. 205 and he's outspeeding. That's crazy. If we don't outspeed with Zard, literally no one on our team can take him out. And we have to hope that Shadow Ball can do the job. I got a Mega Shadow Ball. Mega Charizard does not even outspeed. And he has Life Orb. It's not like he has whatever is called. Friggin' blah, 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 Scarf. Oh my gosh. You max revived somebody. Well, I'm gonna max revive someone as well. Suck it. Come back, Snapple. I need you. Just revive spam till Life Orb takes it out. At this point, yeah. Rose can outspeed in darkness. Yeah, maybe. Maybe 222 and then it gets a boost in mega form and it still didn't outspeed. Wow. Wow. Excadrill is a problem. It is Shadow Dancer, Schmovie. It is Shadow Dancer. Let me go let the doggos in. Yeah, that was crazy. No, we're not trying another. We're gonna beat him. That is the only answer. That is the only acceptable outcome. We got a delicious little snack. That is the only outcome we can accept. What's up, Ninja? Alrighty, try number 3. No. We're good. Alrighty. Grassy terrain, he stealth rocks. He's gonna whirlwind, but we outspeed, so we do good damage. Peekaboo comes in. Peekaboo definitely outspeeds. And he flinches. Yes! Yes! All right, there we go. That's a clean start. Cacturn comes in. Air slash. Max revive. Idiot. And you just lost Sandvale? That's crazy. Doesn't Moonblast one hit KO? That's a thought, you know, it is a thought. And it's a good thought. It's in fact a pretty decent thought. It is decent. I don't like it. Yes, Moonblast would have probably been better there, but here we are. All right, are you just gonna whirlwind the whole time? Smoothie, I don't like your attitude. You watch it. Watch yourself. Ruben, stop eating the cat food. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Don't make me put up the gate. I will lock you in here like a prisoner of cuteness. Because you can't listen and keep your little gremlin self away from the food. Alright, interesting. How many PP is Whirlwind? Can we just stall this out? I didn't mean to use Fire Dance. I meant to use Scald. We threw. This is what you get for button mashing, kids. 16? Yeah, that's too much to stall. Of course he lives on one. Ruben, I will put the gate up. Don't test me. Tyranitar. Tyranitar. Interesting. Yes, interesting indeed. Yes. Alright, let's just get a high roll, why don't we? Alright, cool. Yeah, we love those. Let's send in Sparks, and we are going to max heal. Wow, we survived. In that case, I'm just gonna, I don't know, max heal Squishy too. Doesn't he get up defense and Sandstorm? Yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying to wait Sandstorm out a little bit. Just speed? It's not speed, it's just defenses. It might just be special defense, actually. Just special defense? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So he's locked into crunch, right? I actually forgot that he's choice banded. He is choice banded into crunch. So technically, ramen. No, lot, I cannot. Technically, ramen comes in here, right? We are much more physically bulky than Snapple. And that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, that we just threw. HP diff? I guess that's true. 100 HP difference. Interesting. Yeah, so we just threw a little bit indeed. Yes, we did. Oh, oopsie poopsies. Well, that's awkward tacos. Brick, it's a good idea. The only issue is Wolven doesn't really have a clean switch on most of these guys. What's up, Rotom? You had to go back to work? No worries, Ellie. We beat the first Elite Four person. Let me guess. Shadow Ball. Oh, just one shots. Nice. We lose again. Maybe one day I'll learn from my hubris. Yes. Yes, maybe one day. Is it Pokemon Insurgence? Cypher, it is Pokemon Insurgence. The fact that the AI is not consistent is what's throwing me off, because you'll have a Pokemon out and one time it'll just randomly use Superpower or it'll randomly use Crunch or something. And the next time in the exact same circumstance, it doesn't use that. And you're like, why? War of Attrition? Yeah, we might have to use Zard just to get up the weather. So we grassy terrain. I wish we had hazard removal because those rocks are kind of a problem. Seed Bomb, Peekaboo comes out. See if we could get the same luck we got last time and get a flinch. We didn't. But we did force him to use a full restore. Now he has to use Earthquake. There's no way, shape, or form he doesn't use Earthquake. There you go. Sandstorm's gone. Special attack is down, which means nothing because we're seed bombing. We're gonna Mega Evolve Shadow Ball. Let's just see what we can do with Charizard here. I'll mix it up. Of course it's 1 HP. That's fine. Surf. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. New tech. Ramen could just one-shot at the very beginning if we lose. Just one-shot next time. Alright. Tyranitar's back out. What's he gonna use? Probably Superpower? If he used Superpower, that'd be fantastic. I can't imagine he uses Crunch. He's boosting my Earthquake. Do we risk taking him out with Earthquake. He's not boosting my EQ or my Earth Power. Sandstorm doesn't boost ground type moves, does it? Max Revive, Hippowdon. Ooh. No boost. It didn't even matter. Withdrew. Back to Hippowdon. Special defense down. Ramen's just kind of built different. Why have we not sat on Ramen a little bit stronger? Ooh. Cacturn's coming in. So Cacturn is an issue only temporarily, right? So we have to keep Wolven alive. I'm going to sack Ramen here, as much as I love him. He's very strong. I'm going to sack him to get Peekaboo full health so that we can... Oh, I didn't sack. Ooh. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Is he going to go for Sucker Punch again? Hey! Okay, well, there goes the Sandstorm. Interesting, yes. Yes, indeed. Let's get Wolven full health. Oh, trying to Sucker Punch me, are you? Let's Flamethrower. Sucker Punch, we live one. Ooh, tasty. Interesting, yes, interesting. Your hubris, your sucker punching hubris. Oh, and he didn't sucker punch that time. What an idiot! Dude, Ramen might just run the whole team. Tyranitar's back out. Doesn't matter. We outspeed. We surf. He's gone. Bring out who's left. Bring out Excadrill right now. Yeah. Hey, the man, the myth, the wait. He outspeeds us. He outspeeds us. He outspeeds us, but does his hubris make him Swords Dance? I think I just gotta go damage. Nope, he goes Earthquake. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. We just had to be safe because now we get Wolven out here, get rid of his Sand Rush. Yeah, okay, Sand Rush is gone. We Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's what the problem was. It was Sand Rush. Chat, we're so back. And then we just Shadow Ball. I know he's gonna Shadow Sneak. It doesn't even matter. We take him out. Let's go. Last Mon. It's a Rotom. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. It's not gonna knock him out, but that's fine. He doesn't have anyone else. It's just me and you, buddy boo. Just me and you. And Peekaboo, who is now so much faster than you. Wow, that didn't actually take him out. That's actually kind of surprising right there. Yes, that is. Oh, it's because of the new moon weakening fairy type moves. First try. Huh? Not bad, kid. You've got spirit. You could go far. Best of luck. You'll definitely need it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. W first try. This game's too easy, honestly. You guys know we're playing on hard mode? Extreme difficulty? Because that's a lie. We're not playing on hard mode. We're playing on Weenie Hut Jr. normal mode. We're playing on normie mode. This is new game plus for real? Yeah. Rick knows. 8,000 hours in game? You lie? Allie, I would never. Me? Lie? On my scout's honor as an Eagle Scout. I don't have my wallet here, but I am an Eagle Scout, I'll have you know. I would never. You offend me. Never. Ever. All right. That was easy. I don't know what you guys were struggling with. Ooh. Ooh. How do we feel about the ETB dropping on the 20th? I haven't been able to get any of the new ETBs in forever, so I'm feeling negative about it. You were a Girl Scout? But were you a... What's the final form of a Girl Scout? What's the form of you going beyond 10,000 as Girl Scout? Because for, you know, Boy Scouts, it's Eagle Scout. You know, you're an Eagle Scout, you finished Boy Scouts. Is there like a final Girl Scout form? Super Saiyan 6 Girl Scout? No Weenie Hut Junior mode is easy mode? No, that's Weenie Hut Big Junior mode. That's Weenie Hut Senior. All right, here we go. We're just gonna lead Snapple. I don't even know what her team's got.
Greetings. The slow snowfall gives a tranquil feeling, does it not? It's quiet and serene, but in the heat of battle, it hardens to cold, destructive hail. My name is Yuki. Ruben, is it? I've been training for years with my Pokemon. I'd wish you luck, but I don't want to waste my breath.
Yuki's sassy, ma'am. That's a dress, though. That's kind of cute. Oh, gotcha, Allie. I hate to hear it. Mega Mamoswine? Nah, they wouldn't lead with their Mega. What's up, Mamoswine? I'm gonna go grassy terrain. Your stealth rocks. Yuki. Icicle Crash. We eat those. Full restore. You want a full restore again? You want to do that one more time? One more time, run that back. Leftovers, grassy terrain. Icicle Crash. Crit. Oh, we flinched. That one had a little spice to it. That one had a little bit of spice to it. You know, this fun. Icicle Crash. Oh, our grassy terrain's gone. Oh, yes, tasty, delicious, yes. Yes, Mega Cryogonal, my greatest enemy. Oh, how are you doing? I don't know why I'm in this mood. It's because we're eating it. Oh, it is Mega Cryogonal. Ooh. Wait, that's tough. That's tough. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm assuming that it... Wow, that didn't... Why'd we take so much hail damage? I'm assuming it has levitate, right? Why are we taking so much hail damage? What happened? What? Does Blizzard increase hail damage? It's got primal hail. What does that mean? Does it not have levitate anymore? Could I have earthquaked it? Are you kidding me? What is this garbage? Squishy. Squishy, yes. No, he definitely has freeze dry. There's no way he doesn't have freeze dry. He loses levitate and gets primal hail? Does double damage? Well, that's just rude. No one thought to warn me? How dare he? All right, Wolven's weak to ice, right? Squishy's not weak to ice, but I guarantee it has freeze dry, right? So we don't want to go into Squishy. Sparks resists ice. Yes. Yes. Ramen's weak to ice. Peekaboo. Peekaboo doesn't resist it. It's just neutral. We could go Peekaboo. But we go Sparks and we flash cannon. Yeah, yes. Okay, never mind. Freeze us, why don't ya? Hail stopped. Idiot. Flash cannon. Oh, he's got hidden power fire? I forgot hidden power was a thing again, actually, to be completely frank. Hidden power? Hidden power ground? Yeah, I guess it could have been hidden. No, it wasn't hidden power ground because it would have been super duper effective. It was just super effective. So it was probably fire. Interesting, yes. How are you still hitting blizzards? Excuse me. I need to remember not to max potion anyone but Snapple. And just hitting freeze dries. Interesting. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. What was your speed stat? What was your... I gotta hope Ramen outspeeds. I just gotta hope Ramen outspeeds. He doesn't. Oh. I looked away for a second. What? What just happened? We got frozen and we thawed turn one? What? Hitting with rock? I don't have rock. We got nothing with rock. What's up, Starmie? You're kind of a problem. Wait, did we unfreeze turn one? What just happened? Flamethrower thought it? I forgot that was a thing. I was about to be pissed. Is it worth keeping Ramen alive, or should we heal up someone else? Yes, this is the question, indeed, indubitably. Yeah. Wait a second. She definitely has the fairy Trevenant, because he had like snow warning or something, didn't he? Even though he's not an ice type. Okay, so I know we have Starmie for whatever reason, water psychic, right? And then he'll have the fairy fighting Trevenant, and then he's got two more Pokemon we don't know. So we kind of need Ramen, but not at 7 HP, and don't really have a good answer for... Oh wait, we have Storm Drain. We have Storm Drain, yes, yes. Scald? Oh, this team is just so... I love it. Actually, on second thought, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, I'm thinking about it, you know? Thinking? What moves does Starmie have? Scald? Probably Blizzard in this team. Probably Psychic. Or Psyshock. It probably has Thunderbolt. If it doesn't have... no, it does. It probably has Thunderbolt. I'm sitting here thinking I'm so slick. Interesting. Yes. You know what they say about situations like this? Just revival herb and call it a day. Snapple, I need you back on the field. Yep, she has Thunderbolt. Called it. All right, Snapple. So, you know, this person, they gotta go down, right? Scald. We get the burn. She gets the burn. You kidding me? Okay, well. How'd you speed up your game? There's a speed up button in the settings, yes. And it does this thing you refer to called speed up. Yes, yes, indeed. You know, I know you keep getting that burn, you know, and you know, I feel a certain way about said burn. I do feel a certain way about it. I was gonna say, if you burn me again on the heel. All right, we're back in business. We're back in business, folks. At least it's not a reverse battle. Champion's probably a reverse battle. What's up, Chandelure? Chandelucy? Earthquake. Fire blast. Burn. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Heh, you missed the fire blast. Earthquake. Famous hail Pokemon Chandelure. That's true. It's kind of a weird one, isn't it? It's kind of a weird one. Yes, yeah. Alright, let's energy root. I don't drink Snapple, to be completely honest. Life Orb. Bye-bye. Chandelure. Yes, my favorite Hailmon, Chandelure. Yes. I don't think he even gets access to, like, Blizzard or Freeze Dry either. What is with this Pokemon? Ooh. Yes. Interesting, yes. I gotta save those max potions. Let's just hyper potion. Yes. We're almost out of seed bombs. We'll have to use a Lepa Berry. Yes. What's up, Trevenant? I knew you were here. I knew you were coming. What's our answer to Trevenant? I think our answer is actually healing Mr. Ramen Man. Play rough?
You missed.
You missed. This might be the easiest one so far. I didn't mean to heal Snapple, to be completely honest. Oh. Evasion, you dare say. Evasion. Have we lost to this person yet? I think we did, right? Yeah, we lost to Mega Cryogonal. This is try 2. If you had to eat a Pokemon, what would it be? What's his name? Tauros? I'd eat Tauros. Looks tasty, like a good steak. Yes. Paralyzed. Emilio, watch yourself. I actually kind of want Snapple to go down here. Ooh, full para. Ooh, sucks. It really, like, you hate to see it. Full para again. I love to see it. So it's kind of like, you know, it sucks. But it's like, oh, ooh, I'm so sorry. Oh, poor guy, you know. Play rough. Hyper voice. Poison type hyper voice crit boosted life orb damage. Ramen's the goat. Ramen's actually unstoppable, in fact. Flamethrower. I should have used Earth Power. Oh, he missed Blizzard. Oh, you poor, sweet baby boy. Yugi, you've been bested. Yes. Indubitably, yes. It is levitate. I knew that, Schmovie. See, that's the brain juices flowing without me even having to try. Wonderful. You battle with poise and grace. I'm sure you can easily handle the rest of the Elite Four. I wish you the best of luck, Ruben. Thanks, ma'am. One more to go. Woo! Delta only run? No, Brick. It is specifically Delta only run. Yep, they are correct. I wanted to only use Deltas. User, please do not spam. Thank you very much. All right, let's Lepa. Snapple. Let's get Seed Bomb back up. Valid? Yeah, I wanted to experience the game with just the new cool Pokemons. Snapple may have to carry this. Tea is disgusting. Wow, that sent shivers down my spine. Cold tea is even worse. Sparks does have a Mega Stone, yes. Holy moly, that gave me shivers. That was disgusting. Snapple's just carrying this entire thing. Sparks has been nearly useless. Peekaboo's been niche. Ramen and Squishy and Snapple have been the goats. And then Wolven's always reliable. Sparks and Peekaboo, they're kind of just not carrying their weight. Mega Eevee is peak, trust me. Mega Eevee would be interesting. Just noticed your headphones, you have the exact same ones. These bad boys, the Audio Technicas, I don't know the model number, but nice. Okay. Is anyone else suffering from almost out of moves? You're fine. Yeah, Wolven has only clicked Shadow Ball 6 times. That is it. Squishy's Fiery Danced and Tail Glowed and Scalded. Sparks has only clicked Flash Cannon 3 times. I see Lax has a negative nature. Yeah, our natures are not the best. So Lax is down defense, up special attack. Or no. Is it the opposite way? I don't remember. It's pretty awesome. Our defensive wall is less defensive. Up defense, down special attack. Ah, gotcha. So actually that's better. Why is this defense so bad? Yeah, Snapple has just been carrying the team. All right, Snapple. Last one. Ooh. This is a cool area. What the heck? Such a cool game. Agreed. All right, here we go. Last Elite Four member chat. Welcome. I speak for the mystic mind and the demon inside, the darkness and the chaos within all of us, the beauty in chaos. It shows itself in my battling. Yeah, I'm gonna need to rewrite that. God, that was so pretentious. I need a new introduction speech. Sorry. Sorry for putting you through that. I'm gonna have Tobin voice that in the video. He's gonna come in, yes, the chaos, and you can see it in my back. God, that was so pretentious. That's gonna be great. Tobin, that's gonna be you. That's gonna be you at voiceover. Yes. Anyways, my name's Landon. Pleased to meet you. Let's get this show on the road. My Trick Room team will stop you in your tracks. Oh, Trick Room. Oh, no. This is gonna be bad. Oh, ew. Ew. Peekaboo, you got this. You're almost out of dark pulses. Oh no. Oh, he hit the focus blast. All right, we got him out of all of his full restores, I think. Why is she so slow? I don't know. She's 173. That means anyone slower than 173, which is literally only Snapple, is gonna outspeed this guy. Interesting. Yeah, I know it's Trick Room ability. Why did he outspeed? What? Why did Snapple not outspeed that time? I'm so confused. Trick Room ended? Oh, of course it did. Of course it did. I'm sitting here relying on it. Of course it ended. Why do I feel like I'm gonna see this as a video my YouTube recommend? Well, a la carte, if you, I don't know, are subbed to our channels, then yeah, you definitely will. It'll be a video, don't you dastardly darn you worry yourself. Well, this is a predicament. Snapple's about to go down. We're gonna revival Herb Peekaboo. All right, now we just need to outspeed it, right? You can't change natures in this game outside of the Pokey Lotto machine, unfortunately, and it's a rare chance to actually change the nature. We've only gotten it once, so. Okay, let's think. We go Wolven and we Shadow Ball. All right, Reuniclus is down. She's probably going to full heal it right now, right? If I had to guess. And this guy probably has knockoff. That's probably what he's going for right now, right? So we go Squishy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tail Glow. Stone Edge. Oh, you missed. That was a mistake. Missing that? Huge mistake. He can't Mega again. True. Fire Dance. Drain Punch? That's okay. Fire Dance. Oh, I forgot about Mach Punch. Well played, Landon. Well played. Okay, fair enough. Gotcha. Glorious. Epic. Amazing. Fighting type. We go... let's go Ramen. Music goes hard. Does go hard indeed. What's up, Reuniclus? Welcome back to the land of the living. You don't resist poison, right? No. Hyper voice. Calm mind? Oh, it doesn't even matter. You should have trick roomed, idiot. Well, okay. We lived on one. Love to see it. In fact, it's my favorite thing. Real question is how the champ fight goes. My friends with Peaky? Yeah, I'm one of his groomsmen. You're talking about Peekaboo, right? I am one of his groomsmen for his wedding this summer. Because he's kind of, you know, pretty epic. Sparks is like hard counter to this, right? Nasty plot. Interesting. Do we mega? I think we might mega and flash cannon. Can you play this game? Look up the Pokemon Insurgence Discord and there's a download link there. Ooh, we lived on one. You dog. I'm gonna be greedy. New Moon. Dazzling Gleam. Reduce the power. I'm gonna full heal. Need to remember, don't use max potions, use energy roots instead. Nasty plot doesn't even matter. We outspeed, plus we're way stronger in the darkness. What's up, Scizor? Shoot, he probably has superpower, huh? Which he's probably going for, so we switched to Wolven. Oh, he swords danced. Oh, interesting, yes. Oh, he's definitely faster. What does more damage? What does more damage? Bug is not weak to anything we have. Steel resists nothing we have either, so Shadow Ball. He's gonna outspeed. Which has more priority? Shadow Sneak or Bullet Punch? Which has more priority? Shadow Sneak or Bullet Punch? I don't remember. Shadow Sneak. Ah, it didn't matter. He went for Bug Bite. Oh, you little dastardly dude. I gotta hope Sparks outspeeds. He does, okay. If he would have outsped super powered, we would have gotten knocked out. Last Pokemon, Jellicent. Ooh, New Moon. Trick Room. Ew, that's a little bit of a problem. Little bit of a problem. Will-O-Wisp, it misses. Yes! Sparks redeems himself. Oh, he carried that battle. Let's go. First try, too. That was actually first try. I mean, they've all been first try. What are you talking about? Best of luck to you. I have a feeling you're gonna need it. Good as you are. Whoa. There's something under the statue. No water spout? Apparently not. That was pretty epic, chat. First try. Like every single other one we've done. Guys, if you're new, tap the screen, follow, subscribe, QJ Cosmic on Red app, Purple app, all that jazz. We are going to beat this today. Yes. We are only 46 followers away from, not even 46, 36 followers away from 800 on the purple app, guys. 36, which is pretty epic. All right, let's check moves because I'm pretty sure we're running out. Yeah, you're almost out of Dark Pulse. You're fine. You're fine. You're almost out of Flash Cannon. You're fine. Getting a little low. Then you're almost out of Earthquake. So definitely want to give you back Dark Pulse. At least, if nothing else. Let's Lepa Berry your Dark Pulse. Epic! Alright, here we go, chat. Something happened. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. This is spooky. Some cool stuff. Oh, is it Ruka from the Perfection Cult? Our guy? Interesting. Alright, who are we leading? Who are we leading? I don't know who his lead is. I don't even remember any of his Pokemon. Knowing who we've fought, I'm pretty sure he got rid of Tane, so he probably has Kyurem, he probably has Mewtwo. It's the only ones I can think of. I mean, for what all I know, he might have friggin' armored Zekrom and Kyurem White. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's see. I feel like Snapple's just always a safe lead. Alright, here we go. Champion time. You surprised to see me? I guess you would be. Why would I, Ruka, be the champion? I don't even battle usually. I just send Tane to do my work. I've spent my life seeking perfection. Deltas, Megas, Armors, Mewtwo. The entire fiasco with the Unova Dragons. It's all futile. Nothing's worked so far. Everything was strong, but just not strong enough. You know the worst part? How ridiculous people find our goals to be. No Pokemon is perfect, it's impossible. Anything can be beaten up with a good type matchup, high stats, and appropriate moves. You know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe we've taken the wrong approach to this. A perfect unbeatable Pokemon? It's kind of a stupid thought. After all, a combination like Destiny Bond and Shadow Tag can take anything out easily. But a strategy that can take out a perfect Pokemon can't take out an entire team. I'm realizing this now. Having one powerful Pokemon doesn't make you perfect. It can still be beaten, but a team of powerful Pokemon, perfectly synchronized, each covering each other's weaknesses and increasing their strengths. A team like that could have no weaknesses. It could be unbeatable. It could be perfect. And now, with that team, I am perfect. So bring it on, Ruben. You want to be champion of the Tauren region? Be my guest, but you'll have to beat the person who's beaten the Elite Four before you with their perfect team. Get ready to lose. All right, Ruka, let's see it. You got some sad-looking eyes. Oh, starting it off strong. Armored Tyranitar. Ooh, okay. That's not good. I don't remember what armors do. Do they just make them stronger? Oh, his music's kind of spooky. Just defense? That's not good. Dragon Dance. Oh, boy. I kind of gotta hope he misses a Stone Edge. I only have 9 max potions. He withdrew? Haxorus. Ooh. Interesting. That's a weird Pokemon to send out against me seed bombing. Up speed. Does he have Baton Pass? Doesn't even matter. Haxorus is gone, baby. All right, Sand's gone. Oh, whoa. Wait, that thing's sick. Did it have Intimidate? Excuse me? Ooh. Music's so good. Ooh, Intimidate Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo. He's sick looking. I thought it was going to be Armored Mewtwo, but... interesting. I don't think I have anything for this guy. Is he still just Psychic type? If he's just Psychic type, I have a few answers. I have a feeling he's not. Psychic Dark? Yeah, if it was Psychic type, I have answers. Psychic Dark. My only answer is Peekaboo. Snapple might just have to stay in and tank whatever. Oh, he's running out of moves. Ice Beam? Ooh, Life Orb. Wait, we can get Chippies. He figured out that Ice Beam is not the way to go with Snapple. Yes, Snapple! Hang on for dear life! Alright, full restore. That's fine. We gotta get rid of these full restores while our team is still healthy. Alright, that wasn't weak enough for him to use another full restore. Now we go Peekaboo. We Moonblast. Full restore. Oh, that's not bad. Special attack fell. Yes. Yes, Peekaboo. Yes. He withdrew. That's fine. Oh, well, no, Dark. Ooh. Moonblast again. I'm greedy. Hey, we took down Armored Tyranitar. Okay, that's 2 down and Mewtwo is like 1 HP, right? Though he hasn't max revived anybody. He hasn't max revived anybody. That's a problem. All right, Kyurem. Kyurem, huh? Trying to think what Kyurem's gonna have for us. Ice Beam, Draco Meteor, Earth Power. No worries, Sare Bear. No worries. You'll see it in the video. Oh, Ruben, why did you fart? Oh, that's stinky. Holy. I think we outspeed. I don't know what he's gonna do. Earth Power. The crit. Oh! Oh, he's so close to getting knocked out. That's crazy. I'm gonna Hyper Potion. He's gonna get knocked out right here by Sandstorm. Yes! Alright, 3 down, halfway. Can we do it first try? Volcarona! Whoa! Ooh! Armored Delta! I want an Armored Delta Volcarona! Oh, he's so cool! Whoa, what type is he? Dark poison with levitate? What? Dark poison with levitate? Oh, everything's just neutral. Alright, Peekaboo, you might have to go down then. If only we had gravity. Perfect type-wise. That's crazy. Dark poison. Oh, and I bet he's fast. Hopefully he doesn't have Quiver Dance, because that's going to be an issue. Can you guess what he'll probably max revive? Yeah. I can guess. Alright, Peekaboo. You did good, though, friggin' Peekaboo. Took down 3.5 Mons. Crazy. So, what do we do here, right? What do we do here? Obviously, it's gonna have a dark move. It has Sludge Wave. Can you status effect? I don't have any status other than burn with Scald, sadly. I think Ramen's our answer. Infinite Fusion? No. I think Ramen is our answer. And we... Oh, what's going to do more damage? Because we can't Earth Power. And he's resistant to poison. Flamethrower 90, Surf is 90, so they're both gonna do the same amount of damage probably. But we could get a burn with Flamethrower. Flinch, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Interesting. I don't think reviving anyone's gonna do any good. Yeah, because Snapple and Peekaboo just get creamed by this guy. I mean, we can revive Peekaboo just in case for later. Could Thunder Wave it. Yeah, we could Thunder Wave it and slow it down. That's not a bad call. And then Thunderbolt. Yes, paralyzed. Yes! I'm gonna heal. Only has Mega left. He has a Mewtwo that has like 1 HP. And then he has probably a Mega, I would assume. Alright. Took us out fair and square. I should have healed Ramen, actually, now that I think about it. I should have healed Ramen. Coulda, shoulda, didn't. Let's go Squishy. And we Fiery Dance. Yes, we got the boost. Yes, Squishy! Yes, Squishy! Yes! Yes! 3 boosts, full para! Woo! Squishy! If Mewtwo charged up enough, it was also able to Mega Evolve? What? What do you mean? Alright, I don't think we outspeed, but if we do, Scald is gonna do good damage. Mega Flygon. Ooh, he's so cool. Yes, yes, Squishy. Oh. That's +3, Squishy? That was +3.
Squishy, that was +3. I mean, good job. Good job taking. Yeah, good job. Bug dragon? Bug dragon! Oh, bug dragon! Oh man, I forgot he changed to bug dragon. Oh, come on. It was resisted. Oh man. We could have hit it and probably killed it with fiery dance. Oh man. Okay. We gotta think. I just gotta play it safe. Squishy's gone. I'm bringing Ramen can't come back against this. I'm bringing Snam. No, he probably has Bug Buzz. Interesting. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna bring Snapple back. All right, Squishy's gone. That's fine. I'm gonna Mega. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse and hope I have speed. He's 2 levels ahead of me. Come on, Wolven. Whoa. Oh, Wolven. Oh. Now we have speed. Moonblast. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let's go. What's up, Mewtwo? We outspeed you. Every day. Ooh, Peekaboo. Yes, he didn't max revive. First try. Woo! Oh man, once we learned our teams kind of comp a little bit, that was pretty good. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. Woo! So that's it then. What a battle. Maybe it seems like I have a little more to learn about all of this after all. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. My team will be better and stronger. Ruka. Sylvan, it's been a while. Congratulations, Ruben. I can't believe it. Just recently, you were in my lab choosing your very first Pokemon, and now you're the champion of the Tauren League. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Come, let's get you registered in the Hall of Fame. Thank you for keeping my secret for everything. Sure, Ruka. I'd do it for anyone. I just wish I could have helped you more. Come on, Ruben. Let's go. That was sick. Yes. This is where I record you and your team to be remembered as champions forever. But before I go, I do have a message I should pass on. A man who has partnered with Victini asked you to meet him where you met Mew. Victini, can you believe that? What a cool Pokemon. And yeah, he wanted to see you. He wouldn't say who he was, only for you in Ampharamite City he mentioned, specifically where. Anyways, I digress. Congratulations, Ruben. You've done so much for the region, and now you've beaten its league. You deserve it. Snapple the GOAT. Wolven, so reliable. Oh my gosh. Everyone played such a big role in getting us there. Holy. Guys, that was the main game of Pokemon Insurgence. Oh, that was so good. Am I gonna do Dev Island and post game? So I need to know from you guys, how long is post game? I know you guys have mentioned Dev Island. I don't know that I really care about Dev Island, but I need to know how long is post game, because it kind of changes how I do things, right? I want to make this a video for QJ Cosmic, so if it's not super long, I'll just add it to the video, but I have to figure out a good way to add it after the climax of beating the league, right? But if it's like 20, 30 hours more content, then I'll probably just make a part 2 video. What's up, Shade Slayer? You remember when you were at the start, you were a bit concerned over Wolven's typings? Wolven, you carried us there. Holy.
You missed the final battle because of a stupid ice puzzle? Galaxy, it'll be up on the channel, don't you worry. It's not that bad, it's fairly short. Post-game's crazy, the amount of deltas. Okay. Okay, if it's not super long, then I guess we'll take it on. 13 post-game quests, including a region. What do you mean a region? What do you mean a region? Like a full-fledged region? Oh, now I can just call him wherever I am. That's nice. Where was it that we needed to go? Hecate, Selene, Herrero, Sanford. There we go. Dude, our team is so goated. What a goofy crew of deltas. Did I heal? Should I heal? Do you have to buy ultras? Ultra what's? Repels will come in clutch. Yeah. Always blasting through repels. What game is this? What's up? It is Pokemon Insurgence. So good. Man, that was good. That was a good final Elite Four. They were challenging but doable. That was nice. I did enjoy that a lot. Yes, I did indeed. Use that. Isn't this where Diancie spawns? I have no idea. Again, I've never played the game, so no direct spoilers, please, but you guys can kind of lead me towards the new deltas and such. Still need to get hiking boots. Don't have the hiking boots yet. Whoa! Ruben, it's good to see you again. Congratulations on your recent victory. Thanks, Nyx. Or not Nyx. Thanks, King You, that looks like you're wearing a onesie. Can I have your crown, by the way? Like, I kind of won. I defeated the evil team. I disbanded all the cults, except for the Perfection cult. So I think I kind of deserve a crown the same size as yours. Mine's a little small, but, you know. This is where we stay, the Timeless, the 8 trainers plucked from history, chosen to guard the crystal you found. But now that Nyx is defeated, the biggest threat to those crystal shards is gone. I suppose we'll be disbanded soon enough. We'll give you back the pieces you won. There's no reason to guard them anymore. But there's one last task we have before we can split. You see, when we gave Adam that crystal, it made him a guardian of the region. We chose the first augur while we weren't able to choose the second. It's only appropriate we choose the next one. Looking around, there's only one trainer at Tauren I know capable of protecting it as well as Adam could. The one who saved your region and entire universe, Ruben. It's me! What's up, Schmoovie? Thanks for joining over on the Purple app. There are formalities to observe. If you want to guard the region, you're going to have to show us what you're made of. Don't worry, we're not sadists. You're perfectly welcome to heal your Pokemon. This isn't about This isn't some kind of Elite 7. When you defeat the main 7 of us, the way our leader will open. There's 7 of you? What? That's crazy. What do you mean there's 7 people to fight? Oh my. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, no. Oh, it's Cynthia. Oh. Here we go. What have you guys done? Hello, Ruben. I'm Cynthia from the Sinnoh region. I won't waste your time. I'm sure you're anxious to get to the end of the gauntlet. So let's begin. What's up, babe? What's up, my wife? Oh, I forgot. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Gosh dang it. You can overlevel them. Gotcha. Well, we're not gonna be overleveled because, sadly, it is, we are barely leveled to beat the Elite Four. Oh, Fire Blast. Oopsie poopsies. This is an interesting remix of her song. This is super fun. E4 scales to your highest level. Yeah, but they have a minimum. They're 88 to 90 every one. So we got everyone to 88 so that we could at least be even with their minimum. What's up, Em? Yes, to be a content creator, you got to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, don't pass your classes. Statistically can't do it. Hate to break it to you. Do your homework. I'm watching you. Ah, the crit. We might just lose to her real lickety split. I am like not in it. my mind is not present after the Elite Four. I'm just like I'm just here. I just work here. I just work here. Do I have rock climb? I don't think so. Chat said I had to do the gauntlet. Ba, 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 ba. My brain honestly is melted after the Elite Four. Like, I am just not present. You have to do the gauntlet to unlock the other quests. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, now we know what we're getting ourselves into for post-game. More battles! Woo! But guys, I'm actually gonna end stream there. I wanted to get through the main story. Now all we have is post game. I'd be interested to see if we could finish post game next stream and be done with Insurgence this week, but we'll see. E-learning isn't great, but we do what we can with the snow. Yeah, for sure. But guys, if you haven't already followed or subscribed, check us out. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, QJ Cosmic, all of those fun channels. You can also check out our second channel, Shiny Cosmic. But we will be back with more Insurgents on Thursday, so definitely hit that notification bell. If you haven't already, check out our Discord as well to stay up to date on channel news. And yeah, I'll probably stream some Animo tomorrow. We'll see. I need to finish the Latios hunt, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys, have a good day. Bye bye.